Wildcat Productions welcomes you to this special presentation of the Louisiana High School Athletic Association on WBRC. You're watching Walker High TV.
Welcome, Wildcat Nation. We are live from Wildcat Gymnasium to watch the first game for the Wildcats. They've had some jamborees and stuff. This is the first game of the season against St. Thomas Aquinas Falcons.
Oh, absolutely. Here St. Thomas Aquinas is 0-3. Let's stand for the national anthem.
All right, T, it's good to be back with you, brother. We have been together for basketball with the girls' game, and we did earlier on December, whatever it was. About to give us starting lineups right here. We'll pause and do that, and we'll read them to you in a little bit.
Starting at center, a 6'2" junior, number 1, Jack Beard. Starting at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Josh Carvalho. Starting at forward, a 5'11" junior, number 12, Chase Ullman. And starting at forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 23, Grant Forrest. Falcons are coached by Ramon Andrews, assisted by Ryan Dawsey and Kevin Kerwin Long.
Falcons come in at 0-3. It's a Wildcat. I've got that patented. That's my voice.
Starting at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Jaheim Anderson. Your point guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Caleb Smith Johnson. Starting at forward, a 6'1" junior, number 5, Charles Tony. And your forward, a 6'3" senior, number 1, Ariane Joseph. Assistant coach for the Wildcats, Kyle Rock, Yogi Dunn, Chris Cornelius, and the head coach for the Wildcats, Anthony Spiro.
Shout out to Chris the dude down there on the microphone and playing the music. It's pretty good, but as we were saying, St. Thomas and Falcons come in at 0-3. The Wildcats, this is their first official game for the 24-25 season.
Well, hopefully as soon as the rock and roll show calms down, we'll be able to watch a little basketball.
Well, one good thing about it, Coach, when they start playing, these guys can't play. Only one thing can play at a time, and that ain't the music. Jump ball right there. It's going to be out of bounds. They're going to give it to Going to be given to St. Thomas.
So I guess we won the tip, but they won.
Yeah. Aquinas on offense. Man-to-man defense. Caleb Smith-Johnson was going. Beard got the ball back to Duhan. Kicked out to Corbola. No good. Rebound. Oh, he just got nailed. Did they not call that? Charles Tony got nailed in the jaw. Cats bring it down.
Wasn't hard enough to knock him down, so I guess it's.
Yeah, no blood, no foul.
Yeah, right.
Kind of like that. You get them. Oh, good give and go.
Nice pass.
Too nice, though. Bringing the ball down the court. Cooper Duhan for the Falcons. Hey, nice defense right there by number 2. Jaheim Anderson got a scrum on the floor, Terry. No score. 6 minutes, 52 seconds left to go, first quarter.
St. Thomas is moving the ball around quite a bit, trying to find that opening in the zone that Walker's playing.
Duhan got it back out top of the circle. Beard. Back to Duhan. They're looking, Terry, looking for a good shot. Good defense right there. It's going to be off Jaheim Anderson's foot.
Well, they're just searching for that soft spot, and so far Walker's watertight on defense.
Grant Forrest brings it in for the Falcons. Carbola around, back to Cooper Duhan. Bucket by Jack Beard. And they have removed the top of the gym, top of the goal. Nice defensive play right there.
Very good
Jack
defense.
Beard on good hustle. Long cross-court pass we tried to complete. That's almost like in football, sprinting right and throwing back to the middle, throwing back behind the middle of the field.
Right.
Caleb Smith-Johnson retrieves the ball, brings it across the timeline. Good defense right there by Chase.
There's no slack on defense. The Falcons they're quick. They really are. Playing good D.
Into Carleon Joseph. He makes a move. Yeah, good move going to the basket. I'm excited to see what Carleon does.
Yes, he's the only senior that we have on the court right now, and we really don't have but 2 seniors in the whole team.
That That foul was called on Chase Oldman. Carleon, good. Yeah, he just transitioned from the football field. The Wildcats were beat out in the second round. Carleon hits for 2. 2-2 is your score. 5:43 left to go here in the first.
Dangerous pass.
Duhan brings it up court. Oh, nice
beautiful
block by number 5, Charles Tony. Get that out of here.
Yeah,
That's what I remember we used to play. Get that out of here.
All ball, too.
Here comes my good friend Trey coming up here. Good steal. Great move by Jaheim Anderson. Carleon Joseph on the outside, drives, pass around to Tony. Tony looking for the basket. He's got it.
Nice play.
He's got it. "4-2 is your score. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. Good hustle. Carleon Joseph with the basketball, leading the fast break. Oh! They letting them play today. Jordan Scott with that.
Yeah, again, like we said earlier, if not drawing blood, I think we're going to let them go.
We're just going to let him play. Might as well. He took about 3 steps before he threw that ball. We're going to let him walk.
NBA rules.
NBA rules. From the corner, looks like a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Tony. Out to Caleb Smith-Johnson. Jaheim Anderson Jordan Scott.
Nice ball movement by Walker trying to get inside.
Oh! Good inlet pass right there. And, oh, my goodness. He just missed it. That basket's going to be by number 2, Josh Corbola. Basket right there by my good friend, Jaheim Anderson. I got him in my CAD class, Coach. He's a really fine young man.
Well, quick transition down by Walker to pick up a quick 2.
He called a block. Oh my! Give me the bad call chip.
Bad call chip.
Bad call chip goes in the bad call thing. That was terrible. They talking about it. We gonna go to the booth? No.
Yeah.
Basket is good. I was on the one. Probably on the Joe with this first. He not on one.
I'm gonna tell you what. I was so distraught about the call. I didn't even see the ball go through. So 8-6 shooting at the line. It's gonna be number 1, Jack Beard. There you go. Ball don't lie. Anderson on the wing. Inlet pass to Tony. Good defensive play there. I believe that was Jack Beard. If it wasn't Jack Beard, it was Cooper Duhon. One of them was right there, good. Oh, ill-advised pass.
Missed the layup.
Carleon Joseph drive. Oh, well, we're going to call one now. Okay. Carleon Joseph drove it. I am so excited to watch Carleon. Jack Beard, that's foul on Jack Beard. It's team foul number 2. 3:32 left to go. Come on, Carleon. That's all right, baby. 8-6 is your score. The Wildcats on top of the Falcons. Carleon Joseph shooting the second.
I think Walker's going to probably rest a lot of their offense on Carleon this year.
Yeah, 9-6 is your score. You're right, Terry. And, you know, last year he brought some of the most athletic moves. Full court pressure here. All the way. It's going to be nice play. Oh. Wait, so the guy that's right beside him
didn't call the foul.
Couldn't call the foul. It took a guy all the way across the court. My goodness, we got to get that bucket.
Yeah, I got to finish that bad call bucket.
Falcons down by 3, 9-6. Duhon over to Grant. That looked like a walk. All right, yeah, that's they had to add number 55 late to the book. Good drive by Carleon. He don't make it. He will make that shot, though.
Yeah, got to get his basketball feet back under him.
We're going to get you 55's name and number. It wasn't in the book when we got it. He played JV. Good shot right there.
Shortest guy on the court. Beautiful little teardrop right in the basket.
Good shot. I'm going to find his name out. That's a good shot right there. Billy Doran. Billy Doran.
Traveling.
So it is 9-8. 2:04 left to go here in the first. Number 55, Billy Doran.
Rashad London is in the lineup for Walker.
He's
can walk, turn the ball over.
He just got off the football field too. He is a good running back. He's going to be a really good running back. Parker Robique in. Rashad London. Okay. That's going to be out of bounds on Charles Tony. 9-8, 1:43 left to go, first quarter. The Wildcats and the Falcons.
Walker's fourth turnover of the quarter. And again, this is the very first game of the season for the Wildcats.
Good steal by Robeek. Long pass to Carleone. Okay, we're going to get that one.
Yeah. Oh,
We're going to
yeah. And again, Walker's in a new district with Santa Maria, Dutchtown, East Ascension, and Prairieville. And pretty good basketball district.
Anxious to see how Prairieville. Robeek with a shot short.
Like
Rebound.
a three ball.
Yep. Caden Dennis brings it up with a little floater. 2 points. The Falcons fly ahead of the Cats.
I hear you.
10-9, 1:02 left. First quarter. First lead of the game for the Falcons. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Carleone Joseph, in which I actually saw him push. So it's third team foul on the Wildcats. 57 seconds left. They have mass substitution of both teams. Derek Talbert just got in. Alan Weathersby's in there. Nicholas Cornelius is in there. Good spin move by Derek Talbert, and it's going to be out of bounds. Coach Talbert's a sophomore. Brashad London's a sophomore. Number 13, Nicholas Cornelius is a sophomore.
Oh, yeah, we're young, very young. And Coach had talked to me earlier about that. Lost an awful lot of scoring last year, seniors graduating.
That's going to be a no! Good gosh almighty, Joe Friday. Good gosh almighty, Joe Friday. Turnover for the Wildcats. Give me one of them bad call chips. Got it?
Got it. Very strong defense put up by the Falcons so far this quarter. Drive to the hole.
Yeah, coast to coast on that one. And from the side, Weathersby. Pooh! Alan Weathersby hits it. Show me them 3-4s right at the bell. 12-10 your score. We're going to be able to take a break. We'll be back with more on WBTR.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
Or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
Coach, they're not keeping up with the points on the board. What is wrong with Austin?
You're watching Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
And we're back live right here at Wildcat Gymnasium. The score at the end of 1. Walker Wildcats 12, St. Thomas Aquinas Falcons 10. About to get this started off here on the get it going for the second quarter. T, it's good to be with you, baby.
Oh, man, it's great. And just in case if y'all looking for us down on the court, we're not down there.
We're up in the high seats.
Yeah, they moved us up to the second deck to give apparently some more really important people more room on the desk.
Those that count get to stay down. You know,
Yeah.
that's that's how they treat us. We've been that whole life, I think. You know.
We're gonna be all right, Coach.
Yeah. Inbounding will be the Walker Wildcats. have the same 5 they left with. Look, well, number 24 in there. Cameron Reams is a freshman.
Walker's 6th turnover of the first half. Walker was 3 of 6 from the 2-point land and 1 of 2 from 3-point land in the first quarter.
So we got freshmen, sophomores, and 1 senior. Oh, nice pass right there. Basket by Jack Beard.
Good pass, good eyes. Offensive foul.
Got in and got set. Didn't give him room to come down. That's not a foul. He's got to give him room. He's got to give him room. Did not give him any room to come down.
This might be the official's first game of the season.
Could be. 12-12 is the score, 7:36. We're going to try to keep reminding you about that. We know it's not showing up on the TV. We're getting everything worked out. It's better than it was last time.
Absolutely.
Michael Hilburn and the students over there, they are working. Get this production going the way it ought to go. We can say for certain, can't we? For certain. Falcons will inbound the ball.
Good pressure by London.
Chase Oman has the ball for the Falcons. Beard back to Duhan. Back to Oman. Being guarded close by Cornelius for the Wildcats. Running a little weave right here.
Mm-hmm.
Good down pass, Cornelius Gordon. Nice job. That was a good job by Oman right there.
Yeah, good offensive set right there for the Falcons.
14-12, the Falcons up. Nice inlet pass. Oh.
Couldn't handle the pass.
I think what Allen was expecting, he was expecting the guy to shoot.
Right.
Now he may not have had control enough to shoot, but you can be too generous.
Yeah.
I did not have that problem when I played. Beard back to Dennis. They get it across the court. And a steal by Rashad. Head pass to. Oh, good shot right there by number 12, Jordan Scott. 14-14, we're all tied up. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Another turnover and steal.
Look like we're turning up the defensive intensity just a little bit. Coach Skiro over there trying to set a little fire underneath these guys.
I sure like that little cover he's got. I wonder if he's got any for the announcers, you know?
Yeah, you never know.
Wildcats working it around the perimeter. There's a shot. Good shot right there. Number 12, Jordan Scott. 16-14, 5:54 left here in the second quarter. All the way in, laid up. Nice. Jaheim Anderson. It's going to be a TO, baby. TO right here. We're going to stay right here. It's going to
Walker put up
be a 30
little
second.
bit more of a defensive intensity, and that turned over to 4 quick points. And now the St. Thomas Aquinas coach trying to slow them down. Coach Skiro over there in his huddle, writing frantically on his chalkboard, try to get things lined up, try to run a little offense here so we can actually run a set play. Try to get into our offense a little bit more. Right now we're running a lot of transition buckets.
5:44 left to go here in the half. 18-14, Wildcats over the Falcons, and the Falcons are trying to get the ball up over the court. They successfully negotiate, got him in a bad place. Okay, good job right there. Steal by Tony. Tony to Rashad, out. That's going to be short. Good hustle right there by Charles Tony. Okay, he was pushing him. Thank you very much. Give me one of them good call chips.
Oh,
Good call chip.
we haven't made a good call chip bucket yet.
Oh, okay. Well, look. All right, good no call.
A good no call, yeah.
$5:21 left to go in the halftime. Cornelius back over to Caleb Smith-Johnson. Back to Cornelius. Down to Scott for the jumper from the mid. Oh, that little mid jumper.
Wow.
Jordan Scott, I think that's 3 in a row.
Yeah, that looks like his bread and butter right there.
Yeah.
That little mid-range shot. Beautiful.
2014 is your score. Wildcats throwing the ball away again. Another turnover. Tony. Scott on the corner. Cornelius out to. That looked pretty. That was a shot by Jaheim Anderson. He almost made it. 4:40 left to go here. Halftime. 20-14 Wildcats. Falcons looking for a shot, working the ball around. Dennis back to Duhan. Duhan trying to set it up. Good pass to Beard. Beard goes and he walks. They don't call it. 4:17. Good shot by Beard. Good inlet pass there by Duhan on that.
Yeah. Beard's an athlete, Coach.
Yes, sir, he is.
Offense and defense. He's playing a really hard ball.
Caleb Smith-Johnson, also in my CAD class, Coach.
Got all these brilliant fellas. in
I
the class.
do, man. That's Autodesk Inventor's not an easy course. Tony looking for drives, makes it go, put it up, big dog. Nice job. Charles Tony with a bigger body right there. He forced the foul.
I halfway thought he was gonna penetrate and then pump it out to our 3-point land guy out there and drain the 3.
Foul's called on Carbola. A little short on that foul shot by Charles Tony.
Walker 3 of 5 from the charity stripe already. 3:50 left to go in the first half. Walker up 20-16.
And nothing but string music on that last one. 21-16, 3:48 left to go here in halftime. Falcons trying to get the ball across the timeline. There they go. Inlet pass, good move, going to the baseline. Good job.
Nice drive.
Good job. That was number 23, Grant Forrest. Forrest with the bucket, 21-18. Cornelius. Oh, whoa, it went all the way around the bucket there for Jordan Scott. I'm like you, Coach. Wow, yeah. That foul's going to be on Jaheim Anderson, his second foul. At the line shooting 2 will be number 10 for the Falcons, Caden Dennis.
It's only their second foul shot of the game.
21-19 with that made free throw. 3:17 left to go before halftime. Halftime entertainment, me and Coach Peters will be doing the shuffle.
Oh, we will? Okay.
Because we can't walk anymore. We just shuffle around.
That's a good point right there.
Dennis misses the second one. It's going to be Wildcat basketball. Cameron Reams, a freshman in there, number 24, fought for the rebound and did a good job. Cornelius brings it over the timeline. 3:10 left to go, halftime. Cornelius back to Scott. London all the way in, gonna kick it out. Cornelius with 3. Oh, just in and out. 21-19, 2:47. Falcons working it around. It's going to be, whoa, thank you.
And Walker does not have a senior on the court. Very, very young.
Yeah, they hit the ball, but then they hit his head, too.
Yeah.
Going to be out of bounds, but it's Wildcats basketball. 21-19, 2:27 left to play. Cornelius to London. And there's this Scott again. No, his shot's free throw line, mid-range. He is dead-eye from there. Duhan. Dennis with the ball, makes the drive.
Nice penetration.
Yeah. That foul's on Caleb Smith-Johnson. That's his first. Going to be team foul number 3.
Falcons have only attempted 2 threes, so I think their game is going to be penetration and short mid-range shots and mostly just in the paint.
Dennis misses on the first of 2. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left, 21-19. He hits the second, so it's 21-20. Cornelius bring the ball over the timeline. Reams over to Scott. Scott picks up his dribble. Back to Cornelius. Over to Allen Weathersby. Inside. Take it up. Nice move. It's good for that freshman, get in a battle like this.
Right.
1 minute, 32 seconds left to go. 21-20 is your score. Wildcats over the Falcons. Steal by Smith-Johnson. He's going to go all the way. Left hand, he missed it. Tip in, no good. And he's going to be good. They're going to call it. Freshman Cameron Reeves. Battle, put it up and in. Nice job.
Didn't give up on it. Falling away from the basket.
23-20. He's got a chance for a three-point play the Naismith way. I used to be the only three-pointer when we played.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
No telling how many points I'd have scored. And he doesn't complete it. I'm telling you, T, free throws are so essential.
Well, when you get into district play and get in those close ball games, they're going to make you or break you. Really are.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, that's a freshman, and they're learning, and this is good they're getting it.
Right.
But, you don't go up. You don't go up. He did the little fake, got him up off the ground, went and scored, so that gives you the chance for 3 points, which they did. Which, Coach, by my calculations, this thing's all knotted up with 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Good job right there by Grant Forrest. Cornelius, ball outside, top of the circle. Scott, that's his shot, but it's a little off. Dorian brings it up court quickly. That's a walk. 3 seconds. We used to say, make sure you put that campfire out when you leave. So, less than 30 seconds. This thing is all tied up. Cornelius over the half court. Back to Weathersby. Weathersby to Smith-Johnson. Spin into, good Lord, guys. We don't get points for passing.
Yeah, it's one of those crazy things in basketball. You got to shoot at the goal to actually have a chance.
And that's going to hit the bucket. No. It's over. Halftime. Tie score. Walker Wildcats 23. St. Thomas Aquinas Falcons 23. We're going to be back with more basketball after these messages right here on WBTR.
Welcome to Walker Pharmacy, your local stop for pharmaceutical needs. Whatever prescription you may need, we can provide it with high-quality service. We have a wide array of over-the-counter medications. If you are feeling thirsty while checking out, we offer a considerable variety of beverages at your convenience. Make sure to stop by our gift shop while you wait and pick up items that your loved ones would cherish. And remember, We're your local pharmacy where patients come first.
You may know me as the digital media guy, but what you may not know about me is that I'm a trained professional guitarist. You may not know that I play literally thousands of gigs and toured all across the country. And you may not know that I've been teaching and sharing my passion for music with my private students for over 13 years. Well, now it's time for me to share my passion here with this community. Learning a musical instrument is one of the most proven ways to enrich a person's life. So visit my website to learn more about your free guitar lesson today. And as always, go Wildcats. You're watching Walker High School basketball only on WBRZ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to have a performance by your Walker Golden Wildcats.
All right, big hand. Great job by our dance team right there, T. Didn't really understand the song, but you know. Terry, here we go, man. 23-23, first game of the season. Got a lot of young players. And, you know, I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be a tough year for Coach Skiro. Had three of his players decided at the start of the school they weren't going to be two-sport players anymore. So, you know, and you know, that hurts because they were three kids with experience.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and that, you know, that took him. That takes you know, a coach is going to have to do some readjusting, get some things straight. You know, have to start a lot of young guys, and then you know, you have to schedule some opponents that they can get some fairly good experience with. Because once district starts with Santa Ma, East Ascension, and Dutchtown coming in here, and I don't know what Prairieville has yet. Man, that's a tough basketball.
Yeah,
and not to mention, Denham Springs is no slouch in basketball, and Live Oak usually has a very, very tough little team that's quick. So, you know, get all the experience you can, because otherwise it's going to be a really tough, like you said, a really tough season for us.
Absolutely. You know, and you mentioned Denham Springs, and you know, we have the parish tournament coming up. Starts next Monday. It's going to be at Springfield, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, Springfield High School.
Springfield High School. And speaking of Denham Springs, I think they're seeded first. They're the #1 seed in the boys.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't.
And
I've heard some great things about coming out of Denham Springs basketball.
And so they'll do it. Well, our girls are seeded first. And the boys will play at 4:30 on the Tuesday, the December 10th, 4:30. Walker will play Springfield. Then the girls will play at 6:30 on Wednesday, December the 11th. That's all next week, not this week, next week. And, man, I tell you what, we were blessed to host it last year. And, man, it was a blast. I had such a good time.
Well, good.
I had such a good time. And you know what was one of the great things about it, Terry, was the hospitality room. I'm going to tell you.
Coach's hospitality room is hard to beat.
It is hard to beat, you know.
When you get those ladies in there and start cooking things, and you walk in there, you walk out of there, good possibility they may roll you out before it's over with, because it just, man, good food. It was a lot of good basketball. And so we're going to be in the southern part of the parish. We're going to be down there in Springfield. Beautiful place, beautiful gym, and you know, they'll be ready to host. And I'm sure I'm sure it's all electronic now. You got to bring your credit card, and you can pay at the gate.
I'm assuming, Coach. I don't know,
Yeah.
but you know, the thing I'm thinking about is the hospitality room. You know.
Yeah, you hadn't got past the hospitality.
I can't.
Gotcha.
You know, when I was at Central, Coach Watts at that time was the head basketball coach. So he would have called me up and said, "Hey, Steve, look, you want to run up to so and so at a tournament?" I said, "Coach, I don't know." He said, "Man, they got a good hospitality room." I said, "Pick me up."
Yeah. We ran across that when Coach Sanford and I were volleyball coaches.
There we go. We're going to be back with more right here on WBTR. Oh, yeah.
When you call an ALE Plumbing, it means you need a dirty job done right. ALE is locally owned and operated right here in
We kind of
Walker.
need to plan it
They are a
out.
proud supporter of Walker High. ALE offers 24-hour repair
You know what I'm
service
saying?
covering a wide variety of problems. ALE also offers some specialty work in the form of sewer line video inspections, slab leak repairs, and a certification, installation, and repair of backflow preventers. Give ALE a call to get it done.
In Louisiana, we take tailgating very seriously. The hours of training and preparing, the focus and determination to be the best, all to make sure when football season kicks off, you're ready. And to get your gear to the big game, having the right vehicle is just as important. At Jerry Lane Chevrolet, we have a large selection of Chevy trucks to make sure you bring home the win for your tailgate experience. Come see us at Jerry Lane Chevrolet and be the MVP of your tailgate.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
FMM is a full-service, turnkey maintenance and construction company that provides unsurpassed quality and customer service to our commercial and residential clients. We offer in-house HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and roofing services, as well as a number of everyday handyman repairs. At Facilities Maintenance Management, we want to be your single vendor solution.
At Stein, we're committed to being the most customer-focused home improvement retailer and building material supply store of its kind. We understand that you're not just building a house, you're building a home.
At Stein, we know what we do. We sell building materials, and we know how to do it by offering our customers better brands at lower prices and great customer service.
But why do we do it? That's the most important part. We help people build their dreams.
In life, there are some things that just go together, like a burger and fries, peanut butter and jelly, bacon and eggs, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. State Farm's local agents are here to find the right insurance plan that pairs perfectly with you.
I'm Byron Gill, and we're proud supporters of the Walker community. Go Wildcats!
Call Byron Gill to get a quote today. This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School basketball.
And we're back live right here at Wildcat Gym with second half just about to get started. That's the horn for it. Your score is the Wildcats 23, the Falcons 23. They're on the court ready to go. Great halftime show by our dancers.
Excellent, excellent.
As you notice in basketball, at half they switch sides. That's going to be, what is he going to call? All right. Team foul number 1, that foul is on number 5, Charles Toney. Coach, they let him play, and it got tighter and tighter and tighter as far as the fouls call, and that was just a guy running through. Nice play. Good job right there by Ullman. Good pass, good inlet pass right there. 25-23 is your score.
Falcons shot 55%, a little over 55% in that first half. Most of the shots in the paint.
They're going to call backcourt. So that's a turnover on the Wildcats.
Walker had 8 turnovers first half. St. Thomas had 10.
And, Coach, you know, as young as the team is and as many different positions that's had to be replaced from last year, you know, I really don't know this early in the season if they've really discovered their identity.
Right. It's going to take a little while. And again, a very first game against somebody in a different color uniform, it's going to take us a little while. We're just trying to get prepared for that district.
Almost another turnover. Good play right there by number 2, Jaheim Anderson. Caleb Smith-Johnson at the top of the circle. Good inlet pass to Carleon. Nice job.
Nice. Well-ran offense right there.
That foul is going to be on number 23, Grant Forrest. It'd be his first team foul. Coach, I can see once they get to know each other and they get to learn and just anticipate things, Carleon's going to get a lot of cuts going to the basket.
I think so. I think he's going to be a very key part of the offense. We just got to get those youngsters to understand how to run it, and Coach Skiro will get that done.
And he misses both those. Got to make free throws.
Yeah, Walker was 4 of 7 first half. Free throw land.
Falcons with a 2-point lead, 6:35 left to go here in the third quarter. Looking for a shot.
Well, St. Thomas got the lead, and they're very patient, Coach. Cutting the basket, trying to get that in-paint shot.
Good hands by Jaheim Anderson right there. That's a takeaway. Smith-Johnson going up the court. Carleon Joseph. Scott down to Tony. All the way, and that's going to be right there to Austin Fridge. He was wide open. Austin Fridge does a great job holding the clock, keeping the clock, and been doing it forever.
He has, yep.
I wanted to give him a shout out, so when he threw that pass, that reminded me. Turnover, 25-23 is your score. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left to go. It's going to be a block. Yeah. As again, that foul was on Grant Forrest. He's picked up 2 quick fouls in the second half. And the coach brings him out. Went to set a pick, T, and
he was kind of a little aggressive on that.
Carleon Joseph at the top of the circle.
Well, you got your senior trying to call an offense.
Oh, yeah. Carleon Joseph. 2 points. That ties this sucker up. 25-25. 5:25 left to go, third quarter. Wildcats and the Falcons in a battle. All the way to the thing, no.
Oh, wow.
Carleon says, you know what Carleon said? Carleon said, get that thing out of here. Jack Bass said, thank you. Basket by Beard, 27-25. Steal by Dennis. He's going to go coast to coast. Oh, he's on the ground. No. He blew it. He was on the ground. I didn't know we had continuation here in high school. Did they change the rule? Because the guy was on the floor.
I don't know.
At the line, shooting number 10, Caden Dennis. Good play by Dennis. Nothing against Dennis.
No, excellent.
And he completes the three-point play. So now the tied up halftime lead is a 5-point lead for the Falcons. Another miscue all the way in, and he missed the layup. And then we can't get a rebound. We're going to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, Coach Kiro called a timeout.
It'll be timeout. 30-second timeout.
Wow.
30-second timeout.
Yeah, I think we're trying to get these young guys are getting frustrated, getting flustered. And so, it's a rarity you hear Coach Skiro on the side. Usually he's a pretty quiet fella, but very animated, trying to get these guys understand this offense and this defense, and then come out here and play some inspired basketball.
Absolutely. We'll give a shout out to my pastor who's watching the game, Jason McNaughton, Dr. Jason McNaughton. Appreciate you tuning in tonight, preacher.
Speaking of preachers, how's Coach Ward doing?
He's doing good. He had the back problem, but it's he's doing better. He's doing better. He's a great guy, man.
Oh yeah.
He is so great to have on this campus. 4:44 left to go. 30-25 is your score. Pick out, and that's going to be short. Good job by Corleone. Now this thoroughbred will go. And it's going to be knocked out. Nice defensive play by Duhan on that one.
One thing about the Falcons, they hustle coast to coast. There's no doubt about that. No lack of fight in these young men. 5-point lead, under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Walker's 5th turnover in the third quarter already. Down 5, and Falcons have the ball.
And Dennis inbounded again. Billy Dorian played in the JV game. Did a really good job in the JV game for them. Nice defensive play, all the way down. That's going to block. Corleone says, "Get that out of here." Caleb Smith-Johnson go all the way in. Oh man, it almost made it. It went all the way around. It touched every bit of that rim it could.
That's what they get for leveling the concrete around here before,
That's right.
You can't do that on a basketball court. It needs to be.
Where it tilts a little bit.
A little tilt here.
That foul was on Caden Dennis Smith-Johnson at the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Coming up for shot number 2. 30-25, 4:07 left to go here, third quarter.
Little midcourt trap.
Oh, back and forth. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yep. Surprised the middle of midcourt trap there, and Walker's trying to cut into this lead. Down by 4, under 4 minutes left to go third quarter.
Smith-Johnson open for the shot. That's off the top of the board. Coast to coast with Duhan off to Dorian. Grant to Ullman. Ullman back to Dorian. Duhan, good fake. Jaheim Anderson, nice defense. Guarding him close man to man. Let him get the baseline. Can't let him get the baseline. Ullman trying to get it. Oh, my gosh. Good job. Good hustle. Corleone. Oh, my gosh.
Good heaven. Coach, right now we can't find.
We can't
buy a buck. We've made one shot.
Yeah,
6 attempts.
We dropped the ball. We can't even hit the floor. It's 30-26. Good hustle, though. And again, Coach, if we look at this, man, it's a good shot by Corleone Joseph. He's got 2. Coach Skiro's playing them. And like I said, he's going to be developed throughout the year. Because him and his coaching staff, man, he's got a great coaching staff.
Alan Weathersby comes into the game for the Wildcats. That's our other senior, Corleone Joseph, and Alan Weathersby the two seniors on the team for the Wildcats. Corleone makes a second.
Come on. We're climbing back. 30-28. 3:09 left to go.
Again, working on a mid-court trap.
Oh, come on, guys. Cornelius. Off the goal. 30-28 still your score. That rebound by Ullman. He got it to Duhon. He'll bring it across half court. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go. 30, Falcons, 28, Wildcats. Cornelius on Duhon. He goes past him. Kick out. Doop. Three-pointer. 23, Grand Forest. 33-28. Back to that 5-point lead, T.
Yeah, that three-pointer, that's the first three-pointer they've made this game.
Again, another good move by Corleone Joseph, attacking the basket. It's going to be big for Corleone this year, the free throw line.
Yeah, because they're going to foul him.
And he's just off the football field, So I know he's going to be spending the time he needs to spend.
Well, yeah,
on that free throw line.
That's one thing about Corleone. He's going to spend the time it's going to take to get back into shape, basketball shape.
That's short. So 33-28, 1:57 left to go, third quarter. The Falcons up on the Wildcats, and they're looking to extend that lead. Forrest, ran over it. Great job right there. That foul's on Jack Beard as a good hustle. Corleone was staying with him, and the good hustle made him, Jack Beard, move and do a little harder.
Looked like he undercut him a little bit, and down he went.
Corleone for three, gonna be short. Forced all the way down. Oh, get that out of here. Get that out of here.
That's what you expect from Corleone.
Cornelius.
He did it all last year.
He's got the three. That's going to be not good.
Yeah, Walker's cold. One shot made from the field this second half.
33-28, a minute and 5 seconds left to go. First one on Corleone. Third foul on Corleone.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. Ullman at the line shooting. Chase Ullman. Shooting two. Missed. Unsuccessful on the first one. Right under a minute left to go here in the third quarter, and he's good on the second one. Coming into the game right now, number 12, Jordan Scott, who got hot there for a little bit in the first half.
Yes. We've got to pick up a little offense here. We're down 6, under a minute to play in the third quarter.
Nice move by Charles Toney right there. Good turnaround basket. Breaks the drought, 34-30, 43 seconds left to go, third quarter. Alley-oop.
That's one way to break a press.
Yep. Ullman with the ball. Duhon on the break. And left him open. Good, thank you. Good play right there. And
nice pass. And I thought we took the lid off of the basket, but apparently we didn't.
Yep. 11 seconds. Under 10. Up by 4, looking for the last shot of the third quarter. Good defensive play. Shoot it. Oh, that's going to be short. That's the end of 3. We're the Falcons from St. Thomas Aquinas 34, your Wildcats 30. We'll be back with more basketball after these messages on WBTR.
You may know me as the digital media guy, but what you may not know about me is that I'm a trained professional guitarist. You may not know that I played literally thousands of gigs and toured all across the country. And you may not know that I've been teaching and sharing my passion for music with my private students for over 13 years. Well, now it's time for me to share my passion here with this community. Learning a musical instrument is one of the most proven ways to enrich a person's life. So visit my website to learn more about your free guitar lesson today. And as always, go Wildcats.
You're watching Walker High School basketball only on WBRZ.
We're back live right here at Walker High School. Starting the fourth quarter, your score, the Falcons 34, your Wildcats 30.
See if we can get this going here. Walker was 2 of 12 from the field, third quarter. We can get this quarter started off better.
Wildcat turnover. Duhan brings it across. Being guarded closely by Jaheim Anderson. Timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 30-second timeout right here for the Falcons. Well, we came out and
looked like we ran a set play, but again, we cannot get the cover off of the basket. We've run cold since we got back to start the second half, and I mean, when you only make 2 shots and you're going through a whole quarter, we're going to make an adjustment. We're going to try to. I'm guessing Coach Giro is going to. Defense seems to be okay. I think we're going to spend a lot of time in the paint.
Yeah, and that's why, that's why I was talking about it's especially more important now that those free throws, those opportunities you got to make, we've got to capitalize on those. Right. Falcons inbound the ball. Duhan throws it away. There you go. I like that start.
Their 5th turnover of the half.
Nicholas Cornelius, sophomore, brings the ball up court. Rashid London. Jaheim Anderson in. Oh. An M1 would have been nice there. Now we got to knock down these 2. It was good play and good forceful drive to the basket.
Good weave offense. Trying to get a pass, a lane to go up to the basket, and then we make that cut. We can't seem to finish the play. And again, like you said, we got to finish 33% from the foul line this half, 3 and 9.
Anderson missed both of them. Dennis brings the ball across to Duhan for the Falcons. Grant Forrest. Forrest over to Cabrola. Cabrola with the ball, being guarded by Cornelius. Off to Duhan, guarded closely by Jaheim Anderson. Carleon Joseph on the big man, Forrest Grant. All the way in, it's going to be good. Nice shot right there by Cooper Duhan. 36-30, 6:26 left to go here in the fourth quarter. London, going to be a foul. Well, being that they counted this one down here, that should be a two-shot foul. London, no, Jaheim Anderson will inbound it for the Wildcats. It's going to be a timeout by Coach Skiro. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after these messages right here, WBTR.
This game is brought to you by Walker Productions. You're watching Walker High School basketball.
Messages.
Mexican restaurant offers our customers some of the most authentic and delectable Tex-Mex cuisine in the area, all served in a family-friendly atmosphere. We use only the freshest ingredients of the highest quality, from our delicious enchiladas and burritos to our amazing chicken steak or shrimp fajitas, the house specialty. We have something to please everyone. Join us for food and fun at Sombrero's Mexican Restaurant.
At Stein, we are committed to being the most customer-focused home improvement retailer and building material supply store of its kind. We understand that you're not just building a house, you're building a home.
At Stein, we know what we do. We sell building materials, and we know how to do it by offering our customers better brands at lower prices and great customer service.
But why do we do it? That's the most important part. We help people build their dreams.
Inbound play missed.
This game is brought to you by
Walker?
Wildcat Productions.
No.
You're watching Walker
Where's
High
he
School
gonna go?
basketball.
We're back live right here. Foul was just called on, I think it was on Charles Toney, wasn't it?
Yep, Charles Toney.
36-30, 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Falcons get the ball across half court. Duhan over to Grant, looking for an open guy. He's stuck, trying to get it to Dennis. There's going to be a travel call on number 23, Grant Forrest. So here we go. We got the turnover. We down by 6.
Yeah, we need to put something in the hole right here. You've only made 2 shots from the court in the whole second quarter.
London looking. He thought about it. Cornelius, he thought about it. Scott right there. All the way in. Nice move
nice
in.
cut.
Count it.
Nice cut.
Count
Very
it.
well done.
London, 2 points.
Nice job right there. Rashad went hard to the hole.
He did.
I tell you, he's a really good running back. And he hit that man just like he's hitting that hole in that offensive line. He was gone. He's going to put it up. We needed to hit it right here, baby. Hit it. Boop. Nice job.
Very well done.
The and one was and one. Good job. 33. I'm sorry. Go
That
ahead.
cut the lead in half. And that's what we need to do. We need to come down here and make a defensive stop. And then take the lid off of the basket, please.
Oh, almost a steal by Scott. Oh, he's just going to take him down. Said, I almost got the ball. You know, if this was tomorrow night, we have a lot of wrestling matches here.
Oh, okay.
We'd have got 2 points for that takedown, so that would have brought us to within 1. 36-33 is your score. 3 team fouls against the Falcons, 2 against us. Nice play right there. Oh, my goodness.
A fortunate bounce.
It was. Basket by Ryan Dennis. That makes it 38-33. We're down by 5. Coach, we've been down by 5, you know, probably since midway the second.
Yes.
We can't get close. We got it to 3, now it's back to 5.
Well, what's crazy is when we hit a shot, you know, once in that blue moon, they hit a shot, and we never can dig into the lead.
Good hustle, ball on the floor. Who's going to get it?
Jump ball.
rugby scrum right there. Who they got it?
It'll be all right.
All right, arrow favors the Falcons right here, so they get the ball inbound. Duhan counting. Referee needs to start counting quicker. Carbolo across the timeline. Ullman has the ball to Dennis. They're going to call it handsy. 22. Rashad London on that. That's his first foul. Team foul number 3. 38-33, 4:25 left to go, T.
We got to dig into this 5-point lead. Like you said, Coach, one thing that isn't slowing down is the clock.
Inbound. They start working. Had a little play on right there. Beard. Dennis. Oh, we almost got it. Duhan runs through. And it's a 3-point shot. That's Carbola.
Well, they've only made 2 3-pointers, and they've come at key points in this game.
No, that's horrible. Unbelievable. 41-33. The 5 has stretched to 8. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here.
Need a defensive stand, come down, make some 3-point shots here. Oh, merciful heavens.
Foul's going to be on Jaheim Anderson.
Foul's on 2. Jaheim Anderson.
That's his 4th. Team foul number 4. Into the game for Jaheim is number 23, Derek Talbot, a sophomore. And again, Terry, we're not making excuses, but we're just saying, it just first game. You got mainly, just unbelievable. Now, they didn't call it at first, and now you breathe on them, they call it.
Yeah, they've gone from one extreme because first half, until you drew blood, you were good.
Now you breathe on them. Let's see what we got here now. Here we go. All right, at the line shooting will be Chase Holman. On the 5th foul, Coach, they get 2 shots. They'll have 2 shots all the way out. Just thankful they shoot his. He made that one. 42, 33, 3:42 left. Wildcats need to find the spark of offense and throwaway pass. All the way to Dennis, and it's good. 44-33, 3:29 left to go. Smith Johnson. Over to Charles Tony. Throw it away. Dennis again on the break. No good. Cornelius ahead to Smith Johnson. You're going to call a block. You get set if you start falling back before they get there, it's a block. So at the line, shooting 2. Derek Talbot, a sophomore, and Coach, like I was saying, we're not making excuses.
It is what it is.
But these guys, freshmen and sophomores out there.
Oh yeah.
Couple of seniors, nice shot right there.
Nice finish. Well, we're just as green as our colors. Good gravy.
Not them shoes though,
huh? Yeah. Those are something else, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna see where Coach got those. We'll get us a pair.
You talking
about
2?
We got to make free throws, Terry.
We'd be the talk of the town. We walk around with them things on.
Absolutely. Ten-point lead, 2:52 left to go in this basketball game. Three-point shot is good.
Wow.
Carbola with a 3-1.
Now all of a sudden they're red hot at the three-point line.
Yep. Another turnover. And they got drive, no good. He's going to call charge. Derek Talbot with a charge. Offensive foul. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Going to be a timeout. We're going to see how long it is. Y'all be listening in the studio. I'm waiting on the official. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take a break. Be back with more WBTR.
Wow.
In Louisiana, we take tailgating very seriously. The hours of training and preparing, the focus and determination to be the best, all to make sure when football season kicks off, you're ready. And to get your gear to the big game, having the right vehicle is just as important. At Jerry Lane Chevrolet, we have a large selection of Chevy trucks to make sure you bring home the win for your tailgate experience. Come see us at Jerry Lane Chevrolet and be the MVP of your tailgate.
Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4 reminds Wildcat fans to be fire safe this season and every season. District 4 consists of volunteer and professional firefighters, men and women of your community, your neighbors, providing fire protection and life-saving first response for accidents and medical emergencies. When you need help, we'll be there. Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4. Our family protecting your family since 1975.
You're watching Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
We're back live right here in the fourth quarter, 2:06 left to go.
Yeah, look like
Forrest just made a two-pointer and got fouled.
Yeah, look like we're going to finish it up or try to finish this three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Yep. And he does.
And he does.
50-34. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left to go. Wildcats in a hole right now, Coach.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Took his head off. Count it, count it. You counted that other one a while ago. Come on.
Yeah, during the break we were talking, I mean, Walker's only made 2 shots from the field this whole second half.
Wow.
So, I mean, you're
and you know when you, yeah, thank goodness made that one. On the line right there is Derek Talbot made that. And, Coach, when you're young and inexperienced and points are hard to come by, you've got to make the free ones they give you.
Yep.
Free throws.
Yep. And I misspoke. We made that. We've actually made 3 shots from the field this half. Oh wow.
Oh. It's gonna be a timeout.
Timeout.
It's going to be a full one, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more WBTR.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
You may know me as the digital media guy, but what you may not know about me is that I'm a trained professional guitarist. You may not know that I played literally thousands of gigs and toured all across the country. And you may not know that I've been teaching and sharing my passion for music with my private students for over 13 years. Well, now it's time for me to share my passion here with this community. Learning a musical instrument is one of the most proven ways to enrich a person's life. So visit my website to learn more about your free guitar lesson today. And as always, go Wildcats.
This is Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
And we're back live right here with 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go. Your score is St. Aquinas, Thomas Aquinas Falcons 50, Walker High Wildcats 35. They will be inbounding the ball. Falcons get it in.
A little bit of front court pressure.
Ullman with the basketball across to Corbella. Being guarded by them. They're going to try to hook him up. Ullman to Duhan. Over to Dennis. Back to Ullman. Ullman back to Dennis. Dennis back to Duhan.
Working the clock, Coach, with a 15-point lead.
And there goes Grant. Grant Forrest.
Nice play.
52-35, a minute and 5 seconds left. What are we going to call? What are we going to call? We got a block. Going to the line, Carleon Joseph. 52-35, Falcons over the Wildcats with about a minute and 4 seconds left to go. Carleon, nope. Has another shot coming up. While we got this little break here, a big shout out to our folks back in the studios, our camera guys here in the gym. Great job tonight. Michael Hilbin, we love you, brother. Great job. Michael's their coach. And I call him a coach because that's what he's got to do.
That's exactly right.
That's his team, and he gets the digital media. He's doing a great job. So, going to be a foul on Rashad London, and both teams are now at 5 fouls, so they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. 1:01 left to go, up by 52-35. At the line is Grant Forrest, who's had a pretty good game, Coach.
Yes, solid game, young man.
Good on the first one.
St. Thomas has played a good all-around ball game, Coach. They really have. Well coached, well-disciplined group of guys.
Good on that one.
I don't know.
It's going to be a full timeout.
I don't know who they played.
We'll be back with more after these messages. WBTR.
FMM is a full-service, turnkey maintenance and construction company that provides unsurpassed quality and customer service to our commercial and residential clients. We offer in-house HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and roofing services, as well as a number of everyday handyman repairs. At Facilities Maintenance Management, we want to be your single vendor solution.
The Brock Foundation Athletic Training Outreach Program is a not-for-profit charitable organization who provides and assists additional on-site athletic training services at local high schools. Our proud partners supporting Walker High School are the Brock Orthopedic Physicians, Our Lady of the Lake Health System, and Peak Physical Therapy.
You're watching Walker High School basketball only on WBRZ.
We're back live as the Wildcats bring the ball up the court. Less than a minute to play in this game tonight. The Falcons have come in and have put us in a bad hole. 3-point shot, Cornelius, good. Good job. That cuts it. 38-54, 40 seconds left. And nice play, nice layup right there by Corbella.
Put the ball up.
56-38. Scott, 4-3. 56-41, 16 seconds left. Grant Forrest with the basketball. He's had a good game tonight. Duhan with the ball. And that's the end of the game. Well, T, that's the first one here. Final score is St. Thomas Aquinas 56, Walker High School 41. Not exactly the way Coach Skiro would have scripted it to happen, but it's like we said, man. He's got, he's a great coach. And he's got a monumental task ahead of him, and it's just going to take some time.
Well, that's it. But once these guys get to understanding exactly how everything works around here and get the offense going, I think we're going to shave some points off of some folks here. And, we just got to get some experience. Again, this is the first game playing a team in a different color uniform. And so good learning experience. They're going to look at the tape and see what's going on offensively and defensively, and then make adjustments. And then Walker will be back at it. I know for sure we're going to be in the parish tournament. Coach gave you the schedule for that. And y'all come out and support the parish tournament. It's going to be at Springfield this year. Very beautiful gymnasium. Very kind folks out in Springfield. They'll make you feel right at home.
Yeah, Coach, and that's another good thing. And that gets all the schools of the parish together and, and to play. And, I want to encourage everybody to come out and enjoy the ball game that'll be there. Because if you like basketball, there's going to be a bunch of it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it's going to be really good basketball. This is a basketball parish. It always has been. When I started coaching in here in the 90s, I used to, as a football coach, I used to always complain about what in the world's going on around here. And Coach pulled me over to the side and he said, Coach, you do realize that you're not coaching in a football parish, you're coaching in a basketball parish. Basketball is king in Livingston Parish. I said, oh. Okie dokie. So I'll keep my mouth shut then.
Well, we want to give another shout out to the studio, Michael Hilburn and his guys that are doing the work. Appreciate it so much. Great job. Just looking for some great things to come. There'll be more basketball games that we will be on TV with, and we've enjoyed it very much. So if we're through back there in the studio, Michael, then God bless y'all. Y'all did a great job. Love y'all. This is the Walker High TV Network, WBTR.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried... In life, there are some things that just go together, like a burger and fries, peanut butter and jelly, bacon and eggs, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. State Farm's local agents are here to find the right insurance plan that pairs perfectly with you.
I'm Byron Gill, and we're proud supporters of the Walker community. Go Wildcats!
Call Byron Gill to get a quote today.
In Louisiana, we take tailgating very seriously. The hours of training and preparing, the focus and determination to be the best, all to make sure when football season kicks off, you're ready. And to get your gear to the big game, having the right vehicle is just as important. At Jerry Lane Chevrolet, we have a large selection of Chevy trucks to make sure you bring home the win for your tailgate experience. Come see us at Jerry Lane Chevrolet and be the MVP of your tailgate.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
You may know me as the digital media guy, but what you may not know about me is that I'm a trained professional guitarist. You may not know that I played literally thousands of gigs and toured all across the country. And you may not know that I've been teaching and sharing my passion for music with my private students for over 13 years. Well, now it's time for me to share my passion here with this community. Learning a musical instrument is one of the most proven ways to enrich a person's life. So visit my website to learn more about your free guitar lesson today. And as always, go Wildcats.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
This is Walker High School basketball, brought